Hello, vlog. Welcome to episode 6 of The Consistent Creator. And this is just like a segment off of a previous episode that I did. And in this episode, I want to talk about comfort or being comfortable. Yeah, that's right. Being comfortable or having comfort, which is a word that angers me. It makes me very angry. And you may say, Joe, why does that really anger you so much? Because to me, like, I see the potential in a lot of people. And a lot of times people stop comfort from allowing them to maximize their greatest potential. And it's usually just because of fear. And the fear is based on risk in the sense that not getting a return on your investment. You don't want to risk something, but it goes back to what I talked about with the steel geniuses in which they want certainty. So a lot of people get comfortable or they get to a certain place in life and they feel like, okay, well, this is enough. Now I can put it in park. Now I can relax. And it really irritates me because, like I said, these people are people I see way more potential. You could be doing more. You could be living a bigger life. But because of risk, because of failure, you don't want to really take that risk. You're like, I got something good going. I kind of got a hold of it. I kind of know how it's going to go. Why would I want to disrupt all of that for the potential when it's not a guarantee? So, and not only that, to me, like, I feel like being comfortable is kind of like being lukewarm. I feel like this. I'd rather somebody, this is just my perspective, but I'd rather somebody take a shot and shoot for the stars, and if they make it, great, or shoot for the stars and they don't make it and they fail. I'd rather for them to do that than to just be sitting around, being comfortable because, like I said, they're in control and they got a hold on it. So, but yeah, man, to me, comfort, that really drives me crazy, especially when it comes to finances. People will be like, oh, well, what do you want to be? Or what is one of your financial goals? I just want to be comfortable. I just want to be able to pay my bills. I just want to be able to do this. You should strive to more than just paying your bills when it comes, to personal finances. You should want, like I said, this is just one man's perspective, but I feel like you should just try your best. You're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some, but don't keep a scorecard. And that's the thing, people keep a financial scorecard. A lot of times they let their past financial mistakes dictate where they think they're gonna be in the future, so they don't take no risk. I love what Mark Zuckerberg says. Sometimes not taking the risk is the greatest risk that you can take. So what if you fail? I also love too what Mark Cuban. It just so happened that they're both billionaires for a reason. But I love what Mark Cuban said. Mark Cuban said you only got to be successful once to be called a success or you became successful overnight. One big win can wipe out everything. So, let's say for example, if from 20 to 40 you made a whole bunch of financial mistakes. You got a lot of stuff wrong for 20 years. But then all of a sudden you turn 41 or any other age and you hit it big on that one time. That one big win can wipe out 20 years of mistakes. And now you're living the way you're supposed to live. Also, to the quote Jeff Bezos said that at Amazon they had a lot of failures. But what happened? They had a couple wins that paid for those failures. And now Amazon is considered successful. So I just say try to run away from being comfortable. Nah, but if you're still a genius and that's what you feel that you need to do, then that's what you need to do. This message is not for everybody. This is just for people who I feel like should want to achieve their potential. Now, you don't have to bet the whole farm. I'm not saying go out and take risks and, just put 100% in. You don't have to do that. Once again, this goes back to episode 2, terms and conditions. Know what your baselines are. Know what your below standards are. If you invest in something, you can say, hey, look, this is the farthest I can go. I can't go, no lower than this. but just be willing to take the risk. Bet on yourself. As I previously mentioned in another episode, you are the greatest investment. And if you don't quit, you can't lose. Every day you get another opportunity to play this game called life. You can do it. I just say don't choose for comfort. Once again, I say this. Either you shoot for the moons and the stars or don't aim at all. But don't be average. Don't be comfortable. Don't just want to be comfortable. Either you gonna shoot or don't shoot. And it's okay if you want to live a comfortable life. Or if you want to be average, that's fine. There's a lot of people that love recreation time more than putting in work and effort and energy. And that's fine. At the end of the day, it's all about happiness. And for some people, comfort makes them happy. It's just that from my perspective, I feel like there's a whole lot more to life that you could be living, but you're robbing yourself. So, like I said, I'll just end with this. Either shoot for the stars or don't aim at all. But don't just settle for comfortable, because you are worth more than just being comfortable. You have greatness in you, and you should pursue it. Simmons out.